Hey, hey, teach me how to thug it. Hey, they be like Smooth. What? Can you teach me how to thug it? You know why? Cause all the girls love me. Hey, all I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and for you to back it up and dump it. Get it? Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride.
Hey, I'm Tiffany and welcome to Q&A. Today I'm in lovely Midtown Manhattan. It's beautiful out. I'm waiting for my guests to arrive. But before they do, I'm going to give you a little rundown on them. They released their debut single April 13, 2010. It climbed the charts so fast, it went to number 28 on the US Billboard Hot 100, 9 on the US R&B and hip hop charts, and 6 on the US rap chart songs. And that's huge for a first time group that's out. Now,
Respect.
Someone's behind me. Is it them? Are they dancing? They doing a dance? You know what?
What had happened?
What had happened?
What happened was we seen you out here with the camera and stuff. We was at the barber shop.
I like cameras.
And I was like, I might want to go get her on camera.
You know what? These are my guests that I was waiting to introduce to you guys. Here's Cali Swag District. Can y'all do the dance for me?
Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
Welcome back to Q&A. I'm Tiffany. I'm here with my guest, Cali Swag District. How you fellas doing today?
We good. We burning up, melting, but it's cool though.
It's hot here in New York today.
Yeah, it is.
It is hot. So, can you introduce yourself for me, please?
I go by JR, third verse of the group. And I go by Young, aka Mr. Swag himself.
And my new name, thanks to Tiffany, is Loverboy.
Oh, no.
I'm just playing. They call me Smooth, you know.
All right, fellas. So let's just start from the beginning. How did you fellas meet?
Man,
we grew up together, like we was in a pen and everything.
You was in the
No, just like
you meant the playpen, right? Okay.
Probably.
Okay, great. That sounds better.
Now we grew up together. We went to the same schools. We grew up in the same area, knew all the same people. Like we lived walking distance from each other.
my ex-girlfriend was his new girlfriend.
Yeah, then
I'm just playing.
after her, then,
Oh my gosh. They didn't mean that, whoever you are.
We just joshing.
we just serious.
This one calls himself Chocolate Thunder. I see
Hey,
why.
now that was
Got a lot going on.
That was my stripper name, man. You know,
This dude is
I
crazy.
just do my thing.
Oh, you do Bogle.
Yeah, you know, I just do my thing. Casey and JoJo, I got it.
Oh my goodness, y'all a mess. Cali Swag District. I'm always curious to find out how people come up with the name of their groups. So how did you come up with that?
That name was actually the name before it was a group. Our visionary Big Y, like he wanted to change his image and become like a CEO and help people in the music industry instead of being a guy making the music. So he had the idea of putting together a group, and he was doing his solo thing out of Big Y's studio. He needed me to DJ. I was DJing prior to this, so I was like, all right, I got you, bro. That's my homie. So I go do the DJing thing, and I ended up making a beat one time, and I'm like, Young, let's go do this song. And me and Young just did a song just randomly. We shot a video, and we invited everybody, and JR came through, and Bone was always with Young, so he was already there. So when we did the video, it was the three of us. It was me, Bone, and him. And then I told Big Y, like, JR can rap too, so we got to figure it out. Like, I tried to plug him in there because I knew he was always bored. He ain't got nothing to do. I was bored. He was bored.
He just ended up staying at the studio,
Yeah,
and every song we did, he ended up getting on. So it's like, why not be a part of the group if you on every single song anyway?
Right.
We've never said this before, but before the group was me, him, and Bone. And then he was going to be a solo artist because he didn't like to dance.
Really?
He was going to just do his solo thing.
Let me see you dance. Do something. Drop like a
Hey, you better.
Hurry up.
Bow,
Oh.
Yeah,
You know, an Alvin Ailey there.
Nah, but he really didn't like to dance before, so he was going to be a solo artist under the independent label he was working with. But he started getting on every song, so it was like,
Wow.
You fit in, let's do it. And we was already cool, so it wasn't like making a band. They was fighting, and you had to get to know each other. We knew each other already, in and out. So
when we
it
was
worked.
fighting, it wasn't nothing.
I just win.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he won most of the
He
time.
just win. We always let him win because he's small, so
You know
can't
what?
hurt the little homie. No, I'm
Oh
just
my
playing.
goodness, no.
I'm just playing. We never fight.
Well, y'all seem really close.
Kinda.
So that's a good thing. And
These
if
are
y'all
my
do
buddies.
fight, I'm sure it's all love at the end. So that's a good thing.
Except for
All
that
right.
one time, Young tried to black my eye.
Oh, God.
Hey man, I want him to look like mine.
Oh,
Good one, Wesley.
All right, Jackie.
he jokes on their own. Y'all too funny.
Man.
The Teach Me How to Dougie the Dougie Dance
Mm-hmm.
has taken its own life. How did that dance come to you guys, or who brought it to you?
A friend of
Dance.
ours.
Okay, you got
Yeah,
it.
a friend of ours. He from Inglewood like us. He graduated high school and ended up going to Texas Southern. And the Dougie was hot back at home, but nobody was really on it like that.
Right.
So he called us and was like, "Hey, y'all gotta do a song about the Dougie." So we was like, "All right, for sure though."
And,
So we just did it.
Star happened to be at the studio, and she could make beats. We didn't have nobody to make a beat at the time. We like Star, put something together. So she started making a beat. But the first one she was making, we were like, that's cool, save it and let's start another one. And she started the next one, and it started with those Congo sounds. I'm like, hey, we got something. And then when she put the 808 in there, we all start writing a verse. Everybody writing verses, everybody writing verses, and we recorded the song. And shortly after we did a video, a little low budget video. We had no money, man. We just doing what we had to do.
Crazy. That was the first
the
one
video-
we did
for the
together.
love.
Yeah, put the video on YouTube. We went to the park, and I just gathered up all my car club homies. They brought out the cars and stuff. So
And I gathered up all the girls.
I'm sure you did.
he
such a
tried,
chocolate.
I had more, I had more in the building, but I mean, we put the video on YouTube and we watched the views and the comments go up. Like, wait a minute, people are actually like giving us feedback on this. We just put it out there just for our friends and everybody who came to the video to see,
Right.
And it started growing, and we started seeing people make their own Dougie videos, and then you got.
Wow.
Like, it was crazy. It became crazy. And we just, we saw that and we were like, okay, well, let's go full throttle. And we started performing at schools, weddings, what else? Baby showers, we was
Oh, we got
everywhere.
Dougie everywhere.
We was performing everywhere.
Anywhere you could.
Anywhere they gave us
Get
a
that
We
out
was
there.
performing in front of shoe stores.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Do what you
everywhere.
have to
We
do.
just did our thing.
My daughter is 3 and she even know how to Dougie. So it's like I said, taking his life as his own. Yeah, I even do the grown woman Dougie.
There you go. Hey.
Tell me what it was like the first time you performed together.
Oh, man, the first time we performed, it was all unorthodox.
I don't
I mean,
remember.
I
the
don't
first time.
remember. Was it
because,
at school?
no, I remember we did that show in San Bernardino. My cousins were there.
That was the first time?
The first show. San Bernardino. It was like, we had,
He knows everything.
I know everything, man. It was a cool spot. When we got there, we like, okay, we're gonna try this out. We hadn't been on stage before. I mean, we knew people knew the song
Right.
lightly, but they didn't really know us or anything about our live show. So when we went up there, we just acted like we was at a party. Like we just went hard and jumping all around. I was sweating like a slave, like I always do. We was going crazy, and it was fun because out of nowhere I see my relatives there, so I felt like I had to show off. Like my family in the building. So,
Oh, I remember.
yeah, you
I
remember
don't.
that? Yeah, don't you ever do that to me again, boy. Don't you ever do that to me again. I thought you really knew.
Nah, but I really
It was fun though. I mean,
When you were younger, you knew exactly what you wanted to do. Like you knew you wanted to be an entertainer.
to be honest, I knew I wanted to be somebody. Nah, but I used to play basketball, and I used to think like, oh, I'm gonna go to the NBA. Then I'm like, hell no, I'm not going to the NBA. You see him over there doing all that? He tall as hell. I can't beat that dude. So yeah, he was on the football thing too.
Oh, you was a football.
Yeah,
okay.
I played football. I was tight too until I started getting on the internet, looking at all these other players that played the same position I played, and I was like, dang. I'm like, well, in the NFL dreams. So,
But surely,
I just started rapping. But I was doing music all my life though. So
me. Oh, my bad.
How about
You
you?
go. You go.
I always wanted to be a fire truck. I was playing. I wanted to be a veterinarian, believe it or not.
Say oh God.
you want to be a better
You know, I got a soft spot for animals.
Oh, that's sweet. I have 2 dogs.
bro.
Yeah.
How did
I
you
got
feel
one.
when
I
hit
feel
that
sorry for her.
You feel sorry for your dog?
I'm never home. She just be on the side of the house. I
No
just, throw her-
water.
I just feed her out the
Dry
window.
bad
Little ugly dog too.
Hey, you don't talk about that dog. She was cute till I started going on the road with y'all.
Little ugly.
Well, you can break up with them. You know that, right?
Oh, I can't
Bro,
do
no,
that.
I can't.
What kind of dog do you
Blue
have?
nose
Pit
pit.
bull.
Oh, you have a pit bull? No.
Yeah.
I have a little Yorkie, which can,
Yeah,
in
don't
my
even-
bag and go with
His
me
pit bull
everywhere.
don't look like a pit bull though.
She looked like an it bull.
Yeah.
Take the pee off.
It's weird.
Cause what the hell is that? It.
Guess what they had puppies with?
What?
It was an accident. I swear I didn't
Don't
try.
say a little small dog like
A little small dog,
like a Pomeranian.
Got it in.
Chihuahua type dog.
Got it in.
That was the funniest dog.
Wait, so wait, your
puppy
dog is
ever.
a pit bull,
And my dad.
male
my-
or female?
Female, and my dad had 2 little Chihuahua things. I didn't live with my dad all the time, so when I moved over there, I took my dog with me, and his old horny dog jumped on my dog, and had like 5 puppies that was wrong with pit bull heads.
Oh my gosh, I need a picture.
I don't have
We
any.
need to see that for real.
Oh, I had some. I could probably get. My
Well, send
dad-
it to me.
What do we call
You
it?
have to send it to me.
What do we call
Pit
it?
Wawas.
Pit Wawas?
Pit Wawa.
Never heard of a
Little
pit Wawa
things
before. That's
ugly.
new.
Yeah, it was a pit. It was a pit Wawas. I had a few of
Little
them.
Pit
body with a
Wawa.
big pit bull head.
Pit
One
That's
of them.
hilarious.
One of them was like my dog is a blue nose. The Chihuahua was like beige. One of them was black and beige, and it was the tightest one. And he died.
Oh. Sorry.
A
like
moment, a
it.
moment of silence.
For the dog.
For the dog.
So,
All right.
welcome back. Okay. All right.
I gave the rest of them away.
Oh my goodness. Well, tell me the creative process of putting the songs together and who's gonna, rap first or.
I mean, making that. Well, he's third verse. We call him third because for some
Okay.
reason he's always on the third verse.
Yeah, I was like,
And
why?
I don't know. It just happened like that.
Happened.
And I'm
Okay.
always on the second verse. He always on the first verse most of the
And
time.
then
It's just weird, but
that's where his name came from. That's
That's
his other nickname. But the
Yeah.
recording process is like we find a beat or somebody sends us some beats. We go through them and we look at each other like, okay, you like this one? You feeling this one? And if one person say no, on to the next.
Oh, that's
But-
cool. I like that.
Because we want to all agree
Exactly.
at the same time. So we find
but
a
if we
beat.
hear a beat and we be like, oh, that bang, and everybody start.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
bouncing.
Oh, hey,
We be like, oh,
hey.
that's it right there, man. And then we call everybody, we throw a kickback, and then we just record.
Yep. We bring a
I
bunch
like
of
how
people.
you just did that shit
Yeah.
with his pug. I like how he did that. That was real nice. All right, I'm gonna throw out a word to each one of you. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Okay?
All right.
Love. Damn. You slow. Come
Give me
on.
another one.
Oh my goodness.
Love. I don't love nobody but my family.
That's good enough.
And these are my families.
That's good enough. Career.
To the top.
Ow.
Top. Yeah, there you go. Top.
Fashion.
Fresh.
I didn't ask.
LV.
He said LB.
Okay, so keeping on the theme of fashion, who do you guys like as designers? I know you like LV.
My favorite clothes line is Burberry. Everything Burberry. To the cologne. To the button up.
That cologne smells really good.
Right now, Polo.
I was gonna say that he stole my answer.
Well, you can come up with another one. Oh gosh, you got the polos. Okay, so what about sneakers then?
Oh, sneaks? I'm a shoe
Hey, like,
fanatic.
we
I
took
am
it
too.
back though. Like everybody in LA wearing Cortez now.
Yeah, like
Really?
Yeah,
I'm a
I
super
remember
shoe
those
head.
from way
Yeah,
back.
we took
oh
it
my
back.
Goodness.
I got some hard
Hey,
burgundy ones.
we actually brung them back low key. So
Oh really?
yeah, we
Yeah,
doing that thing. Wear
the
Cortez.
shoe game, I could show you some pictures of mine. Just whoa.
Oh yeah, and Jordans.
Just stacks of Jordans, stacks of Nikes.
Are you receiving these things for free?
Oh no, I
Yeah,
can't waste my money on
Some
it.
Nikes we was, you know.
Nike give us a
Yeah, we had a
free
grip of
shoes.
Nikes.
The cool thing is we don't. I mean, I got to use my money, but I get to go to the front of the line. Like when the new Jordans come out, and there be
that's right.
1,000 people outside. I'd be like, ha ha. See you on
me
the
right
inside. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
You know,
some girl just be hooking
he
me
get
up.
lucky.
Oh really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know he's Chocolate Thunder, 90X body.
He
you
show up with the
know.
whipped
Yeah,
cream, like let me
exactly.
get them new J's.
Use this.
I was on my TMZ from across the street. Look at this nigga with that.
You know what?
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want them J's.
Hey man, I feel you. It be like that.
Exclusive.
It be like
Exclusive.
Y'all too funny.
Baby oil, you know.
Oh
Gotta do what
Jesus.
you gotta do, man.
All right, back scenario. The album Kickback is in stores right now.
Yup.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm a consumer. I'm in Target.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at different CDs. I'm looking at Beyonce. Because, I'm going to buy. So I'm just looking at different CDs. Oh, I come across Cali Swag District, the Kickback. Okay. I see they got Ducky on there. I like to dance. Tell me why I should take Cali Swag District home with me right now.
Because it's something you never heard before. Like
It's fresh. It's something new.
It's swag, and you ain't. It's a sound that no one's ever heard before. Like,
What's your definition of swag?
swag, is your personality. Like,
Yep. Your
How you
whole
carry yourself.
yeah.
the whole demeanor is your
Yeah.
swag. Like everybody has swag, whether they
Yeah.
know it or not. It's just, you gotta bring it out.
Yeah.
You gotta bring it out.
Right.
Even the corniest person got some type of swag. They
Exactly. Like a
just
road
corny
manager.
majority of the time.
Yeah.
So if they just brought their corny down and bring the swag up, you'd be like, oh, so you are swag now. But you're corny as hell most of the
Like
time.
Steve Urkel got swag.
When he turned into Stefan,
Yeah, when you
come
turn
out.
the stuff on.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Get all the ladies.
That's his swag.